Hello, this is Phoenix for the Cabasum channel, and I'm just kind of reacting to information that I've received earlier today, which I've needed to share into a video. So essentially, the message is that there is more energy upgrades to come for the rest of the year, as we're moving into Virgo. Some of the energy is there coming through at this time for us to ground into it, and to really take us into the last 3 months of the year when we'll be into Libra by then. In those last 3 months of the year, there's going to be the energy to really ground us, to prepare us for 2017. There's more change and growth to come next year. And there's a calling, thank you, to ground and anchor that energy within yourself that you're connecting. If you're receiving the upgrades, we can kind of like go, oh yeah, that was nice, woo, and then a couple of weeks later, I can't remember really what that was all about, and we're kind of like disconnecting from those upgrades. And the reason that these upgrades are coming are for us to move forward and to help others, so we're helping ourselves and helping other people. So that energy is coming in, and the guidance that I was receiving to work with those attunements is, or upgrades, whatever you want to term them as, is that we need to start breathing them in and holding them. It's very much of a controlled breath. We're using our deep breaths, inhaling, holding and releasing. We're allowing that energy that we're connecting into to now reside inside us, to come to where it needs to go, and to hold it, to anchor it. And it can be quite joyful to have all these buzzes, and we can keep these attunements all up in our heads. And you know, that's fine because we're here, but there's a time now for grounding them. There's time for bringing them in. So whether you feel like you need to hold your back of your head up and let it flow down your spine, and to breathe it in, to kind of shake it around, you know, a bit of movement, shake it rather than shaking it out. We're kind of shaking it in and allowing it to go into little nooks and crannies. Movement's important, acceptance is important, breath work is important. Right now, it's a preparation, you know, I know sometimes it sounds like we're always saying we're preparing for tomorrow, because everything's about preparing for tomorrow as well as living in the moment now. And next year there's some big changes to come. For the majority of us, there's going to be more consciousness raising, more vibration raising, so the attunements that we're receiving are really important, so keep hold of them. Don't just let them flow around the head. It is kind of keep hold of them, anchor them, become the attuned person, become that soul, become that higher vibration that they're sending you. They're sending it to all of us for reasons to hold on, so that we can then project out what we're meant to. So please, when you start feeling you're getting attunements, anchor it in. If that means resting in bed for a week, if that's what you're feeling drawn to do, to let that anchor in, do it. You know, the third dimension is all about, you have to take, oh, can I take time off for sickness? Well, I think it's going to become one of those things that if you don't, they either kind of go, well, what's the point, you know, giving you upgrades if you're not going to do anything with it, or you are going to become ill, because grounding it in is actually how you're going to accept it. Sometimes the upgrade's going to go in your head and they might just stay there, or they might move down, and that's sometimes why we're kind of feeling ill, calling about, pardon me, frequency light upgrades and things like that, you know, for flu, as well, the ascension symptoms and things like that. All these upgrades that are going on, if we're not truly accepting and grounding them, then, you know, taking them into our bodies in the right way, then they can kind of come out as illnesses, and we kind of go, wow, I'm always ill, you know. It's okay. just make sure that you are receptive to it and are working with it rather than against it. Like, oh, I got this achievement, but I don't know what to do with it, and it's kind of like, oh, I don't know. Don't reject it. Work with it. Allow it. Over the next couple of months, there's going to be a lot of grounding to do with that energy, so that next year, away we go again. It's going to be interesting. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and if you've liked the video or subscribed to your channel, thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. And this is Phoenix for Cumbersome signing off. Goodbye.